Hello guys, today we are going to discuss very important topic percentage. From the topic percentage, definitely you will get the questions from all the competitive exams, whether you write banking exams, SSC exams and many other competitive exams. We will start the percentage topic from the basics. Percentage. Per means for each. Cent means 100. Percentage is nothing but for each 100 or simply per 100. Basically, percentage is a way to express a number as a fraction of 100. For example, if you scored 75 out of 100, then your percentage is 75 percentage, which means 75 per 100. This is the example for percentage. I will take one more example. Let's say you have a box with 100 chocolates. You eat 25 of them. That means you ate 25 out of 100 chocolates. The question is, what percentage of chocolates did you eat? Very simple. Here you just use the basic percentage formula. That is, percentage is equal to part divided by whole into 100. What is the question? What percentage of chocolates did you eat? You ate 25 out of 100 chocolates. Therefore, percentage is equal to how many chocolates you ate? 25. 25 divided by total chocolates are 100. 100 into 100. 100 get cancelled. So, 25 percentage. Therefore, you ate 25% of the chocolates. Guys, before solving the problems, I will give some important formula that you need to know to solve the percentage based questions easily. First formula, if a certain value p increases by x percentage, then the increased value will be 100 plus x percentage of p. For example, suppose the value 25 increased by 20%. Then what is the increased value? Just use this formula, 100 plus x. That means 100 plus, here x is 20. 100 plus 20 percentage of p. Here p is 25. That is 120 percentage of 25. 120 percentage of 25. That is 120 divided by 100 into 25. 25 ones are 25 fours are 4 ones are 4 30s are. That is, therefore the increased value is 30. Guys, you can solve this question in another way also. That is, wait a minute. The question is, the value p increases by x percentage. Suppose the value 25 increases by 20%. 20% is increased. That means 20% of p, that is 20% of 25 is 2 by 10 into 25. 5 2s are 5 5s are 2 get cancelled. That is 5. So, previous value is 25 plus the increased value is 5. Therefore, the increased value is 30. You can solve it in both the ways. Next formula, if a certain value p decreases by x percentage, then the decreased value will be 100 minus x percentage of p. For example, let's take the value of p is 25 and the value decreased by x percentage. That x percentage is 20%. Then the decreased value will be 100 minus x. 100 minus 20, 80. 80% of p is nothing but 25. 80% of 25, that is 80 divided by 100 into 25. That is equal to 25 ones are 25 fours are 4 ones are 4 20s are. That is 20. The decreased value is 20. Guys, you can solve this question in another way also. The value is 25 and it is decreased by x percentage, that is 20%. First find out the 20% of the value, that is 20% means 20 divided by 100 into the value is 25. 25 ones are 25 fours are 4 ones are 4 fives are, that is the decrease, the value got decreased by 5. The original value is 25 and the decreased value is 5. Therefore, the final decreased value will be 20. You can solve this question in both the ways. The answer will be same. Guys, while solving the problems, please note down the formulas and important tricks so that in future you can revise it easily. Next formula, if A is R% more than B, then B is less than A by R divided by 100 plus R into 100 percentage. Here both the percentage are different. Let's take an example. Suppose if A is 25% more than B, then B is less than A by what percentage? Very simple. Just use this formula. Here R is 25%. A is 25% more than B. 25 divided by 100 plus R. 100 plus 25? 125 into 100. So here 25 ones are 25 fives are 5 ones are 5 twos are 5 twenties are. So 20%. Here we can conclude that B is less than A by 20%. Okay, I will explain this by substituting the values. Wait a minute. Here we can conclude that A is 25% more than B and B is 20% less than A. Suppose let's take the value of B is 100. Then A is 25% more than B. Okay, 25% more than B, that is 125% of B. That is 125% of B. So A is equal to 125 divided by 100 into B value is 100. 100 get cancel. So A value is 125. Similarly, B is 20% less than A. So suppose A value is 125. So now we can calculate B. B is 20% less than A. That means B is 80% of A. 20% less means 100 minus 20, that is 80. B is 80% of A. So B is 80% of A. 80 by 100 into A value is 125. 0 get cancel. 5 twos are 25 are. So 2 ones are 2 fours are. So 25 into 4, 100. B is equal to 100. Correct, right? Next formula, if A is R% less than B, then B is more than by R divided by 100 minus R into 100%. Let's take an example. If A is 25% less than B, then B is more than A by what percentage? Very simple. just use this formula, that is R. Here R is 25. 25 divided by 100 minus R. 100 minus 25 is 75 into 100. 25 1 25 3 is 100 by 3 is 33.33 percentage. Therefore, B is 33.33% more than A. Next formula, x percent of y is always equal to y percent of x. Let's take an example. Suppose x is equal to 25 and y is equal to 40. X percent of y, that means 25 percentage of 40 is equal to y percent of x, that means 40 percentage of x is 25. So 25% means 25 divided by r into 40 is equal to 40 divided by 100 into 25. 25 ones are 25 fours are 4 ones are 4 tens are, that is 10. Here also 25 ones are 25 fours are 4 ones are 4 tens are. See, answer is same. So always x percent of y is equal to y percent of x. Guys, we can create one more formula here, that is x percentage of y plus y percentage of x is equal to 2x percentage of y. How means x percentage of y plus y percent of x, we can also write it as x percent of y. X percentage of y, that is x percentage of y plus x percentage of y is 2x percentage of y. This is also one more formula. Please note down this formula. And guys, before solving the percentage based questions, you need to know the type of questions will be asked. For example, if the question is like x is what percent of y, guys, always remember one trick in this type of questions, that is always remember the value after of. Here the value after of is y. The value after of should be in the denominator. Here the value after of is y. So y should be written in the denominator and the remaining value should be in the numerator. That is x. X divided by y into 100. For example, 20 is what percentage of 30? Here after of the value is 30. So 30 should be written in the denominator and the remaining value is 20. That should be in the numerator. 20 by 30 into 100. 0 0 get cancelled. 2 by 3 into 100, that is 66.66%. If the question is like what percent of x is y, here the value after of is x. So x should be in the denominator and the remaining value y, that should be in the numerator. Y by x into 100. Let's solve one problem. Like what percentage of 75 is 25? Okay, here the value after of is 75, so that should be in the denominator. 75, the remaining value is 25, that should be in the numerator. 25 by 75 into 100. 25 ones are 25 3s. 100 by 3 is 33.33 percentage. So 33.33 percentage of 75 is 25. Next type of question. Suppose the question is like x is what percent more or less than y. In this type of question, always remember that the value after then should be in the denominator. Here the value after then is y, so y should be in the denominator, and in the numerator the difference of the two values, the difference between the two values x and y should be given in the numerator, that is x minus y divided by y into 100, or y minus x, difference of the two values, either it may be x minus y or y minus x, divided by the value after then is y should be given in the denominator into 100. Let's take an example. 20 is what percentage more or less than 50. Here the value after then is 50, so 50 should be in the denominator, and the difference of the two values 50 minus 20 is 30 divided by 50 into 100. So 0 get cancel, 5 ones are 5 2s are 20 into 3 60. So 60%, 20 is 60% less than the 50. Guys, before solving percentage based problems, you need to know some fraction to percentage conversion values so that you can solve percentage based questions quickly. These are some fraction to percentage conversion values. 1 means 100%, half means 50%, 1 by 3 means 33.33. Like that, 2 by 3 means just multiply by 2 to 33.33, that is 2 by 3 is 66.66%. I think many of you know that 1 by 4 means 25%. Like that, 3 by 4 means just multiply by 3 to 25%, that is 3 by 4 is 75%. 1 by 5 is 20%. Like that, 2 by 5 is multiply by 2, then 22 is 40, 2 by 5 is 40%. Like this, in the same way 3 by 5 is 60%. 1 by 6 means 16.66%. Like that, 5 by 6 means 83.33%. 1 by 7 means 14.2857%. 2 by 7 means 28.5714%. Like that, 3 by 7 means 42.8571%. 4 by 7 means 57.1428%. Here you can observe one common number in the multiples of 1 by 7 fraction, that is 142857. In 2 by 7 also 142857%. In 3 by 7 also 142857. In 4 by 7 also 142857. 1 by 8 is 12.5%. 1 by 9 is 11.11%. 2 by 9 is 22.22%. 4 by 9 is 44.44%. Here you can observe for the multiples of the fraction 1 by 9, the percentage will be the multiples of 11. See, for 1 by 9, 11.11, 11 2 is 22, 2 by 9, 22.22, 4 by 9, 11 4 is 44, 44.44%, etc. 1 by 10 means 10%. Like that, 3 by 10 means 30%. 5 by 10 means 50%. 6 by 10 means 60%. Like that. 1 by 11 means 9.09%. 2 by 11 is equal to 18.01%. 3 by 11 is 27.27%. Here you can observe for the multiples of the fraction 1 by 11, the percentage will be the multiples of 9. For the fraction 1 by 9, the percentage will be the multiples of 11. For the fraction 1 by 11, the percentage will be the multiples of 9. So 1 by 12 is 8.33 percentage. 1 by 13 is 7.69 percentage. 1 by 14 is 7.14 percentage. Just remember like this, half of the 14 is 7 point, same number 14 percentage. 1 by 15 means 6.66 percentage. 1 by 16 means 6.25 percentage. 1 by 20 means 5 percentage. 1 by 25 means 4 percentage. See, for 1 by 5 means 20 percentage. Like that 1 by 20 means 5 percentage. See here 1 by 4 is 25 percentage. 1 by 25 is 4 percentage. Like that you can remember these values. Here you can observe in fractions the values in the denominator are increasing. See 1 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In fractions the values in the denominator are increasing, but the percentage values are decreasing. Remember this also. Guys, while solving percentage topic, we need to be very good in our calculation as well. I will take one simple exam and I will explain you how to calculate percentage faster. For example, I will consider the number 560. What is 100% of 560? You already know that 100% of 560 is 560. Okay, what is 10% of 560? No need to worry. Just move one digit from the right side. So 10% of 560 is 56.0, that is 56. Like that, what is 1% of 560? Move two digits from the right side, that is 5.60. Okay, like that. What is 50% of 560? Very simple, half of the 100%, half of 560, that is 280. Like that. What is 5% of 560? Very simple, half of 10%, that is 28. Like that. What is 60% of percentage of 560? Very simple, 50% of 560 plus 10% of 560. What is 50% of 560? 280 plus what is 10% of 560? 56. That is equal to 336. Like this you need to solve the problems. Okay guys, we will solve the percentage based problems in the next video. Until then, take care.